Hi, this is Michael William Denny of the ThunderWizard.com YouTube channel. So today I want to talk to you about exiting the matrix. Today we're going to focus on step 2 in depth. If you haven't already, please go back and watch the first video where we talk about the 3 steps to exiting the matrix, because now we're going to talk about step 2 in depth. Okay, so if you remember, the 3 steps to exiting the matrix. The first one was that you had to get rid of all limiting beliefs. You are not a victim. You are not a slave. You are not a prisoner. It's important that you understand that, because your assumption of what you believe will determine your reality. So if you are following a reality that says that you are a victim, that you are being persecuted, that you are being controlled, then that is what your reality will be. And we've explained about how that works. This is part of the matrix. Part of how the matrix works is the assumptions that you carry with you are messages that are sent to the matrix itself, and it starts to create what you believe. All right, so that's the first thing. You are infinite. You chose to be in this video game we call human life, the Matrix. You chose to download your infinite soul into these 3-dimensional meat bags we call human bodies. You have this brain, which is a processor. It's not you. It's not your mind. It is a computer through which your soul can interface with 3-dimensional reality. It keeps you in a limited 3-dimensional reality so you can play the game. You chose to play the game. Okay? That's the first step. Second step, which we're going to talk about today, is you need power to be able to bend the rules of the matrix, to be able to shift levels. You need power. The knowledge of the step 1 that I just gave you, sometimes that's enough. But for most people, that intellectual knowledge in and of itself isn't enough. It's the starting place. You have to start from there, but then you need power. It's like in video games, you need the little special this, you need the special key, you need the power-ups in order to be able to fight the boss at the end to get to the next level. Okay, this is how it works. So we're going to talk about that today. And before we get to that, again, step 3, of course, is being able to control, to overcome your unconscious mind, which is really the giant source behind everything. And we've talked about that already. That's a huge subject. That is the most important one. But if you don't have power, you can't overcome your unconscious programming, okay? So that's step 3. So today we're going to talk in depth about step 2. All right, so you understand now what the basics of this is. This game, this matrix that we live in, it will control you. It's designed to control you. It's designed to make you feel as if you are being controlled, okay? That's the way you have written the program of the game. The way you have written the matrix is so that your infinite soul would feel that way. There is infinite amounts of power around you all the time. Infinite amounts of life force energy power around you all the time. Your higher self, which is sort of like your antenna, which hangs around up here, outside on top of your head. This is powered by life force energy. The life force energy will come from your navel center. This is why in all Qigong exercises, people focus on their navel. So if you haven't already, if you're not familiar with what Qigong is, what energy practices is, watch this video. This will give you an overview of it. And if you do this exercise, you'll be able to feel the power of life force energy in your hands. Okay, so that's the beginning. Watch that. You need this power because this power connects your navel, which is your unconscious mind, to your higher mind, your higher self. It also empowers your aura. If your aura is weak, the connection between your higher self and your navel will be broken or very weak. The reason why people do recreational drugs is because recreational drugs mimics the effects of life force energy on the glands of the brain and on the aura. If, for instance, There's a very popular recreational drug that people use. Some people use it as a medicine. And when people do it, they feel this huge rush of energy. But what's really happening is that there is a gate on your lower back. And when this chemical goes into your body, it stimulates switches in your brain, which opens up this gate in your back, and you end up sucking all of your life force energy that's in your aura, and it goes straight to your head. The result is people have this experience of an expanded mind. But in reality, what's happened is that you've just pulled all of your life force energy out of your aura. You're having this huge mental experience, and you can do things like, wow, man, I think there's like a universe in my finger. I wonder if there's a person on a planet in the universe in my fingernail, man. See, you're just trapped in nothingness. You're not accomplishing anything, but you feel like you're having this huge awakening. So that's part of the trap of the game, but you can overcome that trap by doing it for real. The way you do it for real is you use life force energy. And you bring this life force energy first into your navel, and this expands into your entire aura. This empowers your aura, which empowers your mind. Then you start to feel like you truly are infinite. But you're doing it in normal waking consciousness. You also get all the benefits without any of the side effects. If you do it naturally with life force energy, you get all of those same chemicals in your brain, but it's done naturally without any side effects, and the benefits accumulate over time. As opposed to if you're using a chemical, the benefits get less and less over time. You become more dependent upon that chemical to give you that same effect. All right? So, Qigong is the most powerful way that I know of. In terms of mastering the matrix, that power is absolutely essential. So I'm sharing with you the most beneficial. I've spent 25 years of my life practicing, inventing, experimenting with this, and now I'm giving them to you for free. You won't find them anywhere else. So if you've already tried the Qigong meditation and you know how to get energy in your hands, the next thing I want you to do is the whole breath meditation. That is the next one. Do that every single day for 10 minutes a day. If you did just that exercise for the rest of your life, you wouldn't need anything else. You would become awakened. You would wake up within the dream. So that's what you need to do, is wake up within the dream, and that takes power. Now, if you want to move past the whole breath, you want to do something even more powerful than that, I'm going to share with you the exercise that I do every single day, which contains the whole breath, and that is the Heaven-Earth meditation, or the Hole Tir meditation. It comes in two steps, so I put that link up there for you. So the reason why you need power is because this limitation of the matrix that makes you feel trapped, the lie, if you want to call it that. People are halfway true when they say that we live in a lie. That's halfway true. The Matrix is a computer program. It is a video game for the soul. In that sense, it is an illusion. It is a lie. But nobody else is forcing it on you. You're choosing to live in this video game to learn. But once you realize that you are the one that wrote the program for the game, that you have power over the game, then you start learning what's most important, what the game is all about. And you can't do that without power. So, I hope I explained myself. There's all kinds of stuff in there we could talk about. So, if you like this channel, please support the channel. If you don't see the little thing above, scroll below and hit support this channel. By the way, thank you very much. There are people who are supporting the channel. And YouTube doesn't let me know who's contributing, so I would name you by name and say thank you so-and-so, but I don't know. But just know that I do appreciate it. That support is what gives me the ability to do this channel and to keep doing it. And now I am more fired up than ever. I'm going to teach you guys stuff you won't find anywhere, that nobody has ever taught before, stuff that I've never taught anybody else before. And anyway, it's going to blow your mind. And if you follow what I say, if you do what I say, especially if you do it every single day, you won't ever have to follow another teacher. You won't ever have to find another guru. You won't ever have to look for somebody who has the answer. You will have all of the power and all of the answers. and I'm here to help you with that. Message me in the comment section below, and I'll work with people one-on-one. I still have like 1 or 2 spaces left for apprentices. If you guys are interested, you can look at that and ask me about that. The other way that you can help me is watch the videos. I have hours and hours of videos. Watch the videos. And comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends, get this message out there. Because if the more people that wake up, the game is going to change, man. And the game will become even more fun than it's ever been. So that's it for now, my friends. Thank you so much. And until next time, remember that you own this universe. You created it. Talk to you later.